Is there a serial killer in New England? Police say no. The body count and locations scream yes. Since late March, set after set of remains have shown up in the woods, rivers, and even stuffed into a suitcase. All discovered in 4 towns in Connecticut, 1 town in Massachusetts, and 1 town in Rhode Island, all within a couple hours of each other on the Atlantic coast. Rumors of a potential serial killer in New England have spread rapidly. Authorities across all 3 states have identified remains in New Haven, Groton, Killingly, and Norwalk, Connecticut, as well as Framingham and Plymouth, Massachusetts. Also, in Foster, Rhode Island, remains were found. 3 sets of human remains have been identified, and 3 are still Jane Does that the police are working diligently to identify. Here's what we know about the victims and the timeline of the bodies discovered so far. On March 6th in Norwalk, Connecticut, a victim identified as a 35-year-old female with the name of Paige Fannin was found. The body of Paige Fannin was recovered by Norwalk Police's scuba team and the fire rescue team. Police were assisting authorities in searching nearby Wilton, Connecticut for Paige Fannin, a resident of West Islip on Long Island. She was last seen in their jurisdiction on March 5th, a day after she was reported missing in New York. Authorities located clothing and personal items left on the bank of the Norwalk River before eventually discovering her body. Following this, on March 19th in Groton, Connecticut, the City of Groton police officers responded to the area near the Colonel Ledyard Cemetery on Mitchell Street after receiving a 911 call reporting a suspicious item had been found. The police responded and had found human remains near the cemetery in Groton. This person is still a Jane Doe, aged 40 to 60 years old at the time of death. Then, police were called to an apartment building on Allen Street in Groton, Connecticut. Found some unusual items during this investigation, but will not say what those items were. The department said no body was found when they cleared the scene. Also, they said they don't know yet if any of what they found is connected to the human remains that were found in the same area in March. State Police Major Crimes Unit detectives also responded and processed the scene. They were seen going in and out of a building for several hours on Thursday into Friday morning, and they wore hazmat suits and collected bags of evidence. While police confirmed that no body was found on that street location, they have not disclosed the reason of it. Detectives said that they did not find a body, and they did find some unusual items that have been sent off for testing. They will not provide anything beyond that. Then, just days after that, New Haven police identified remains discovered on March 21st as Denise Leary, a formerly missing 59-year-old mother of 2. Authorities in New Haven found the body of Denise after residents reported discovering human remains in a wooded area near a home. The remains were in an advanced state of decay when they were found. On March 6th in Plymouth, Massachusetts, an unnamed, no information on gender or age, human remains were found by a hunter in a wooded area in Plymouth, Massachusetts. The hunter had initially thought that the remains belonged to an animal before realizing the bone was not consistent with the shape of animal bones. Officers responded to his report